My
Yeah,
camera not be working. Yeah, this one. Okay.
there it is. All right. Yeah, I'm good. I just got back from a trip, so
Yeah, I'm back
I
to London. Yeah, as well.
yeah, you did too. How are you? Are you
Oh, okay.
tired
Still,
still?
yeah, still having some jet lag. Like maybe I go to bed like maybe latest at 10, or maybe I struggle even like stay up until 10 p.m.
Oh, well, wow. Okay, yeah, that is normal for me to struggle. I'm always up early and bed early, right? So yeah, but I'm very tired right now because I drove the whole 8 hour trip yesterday. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, so but that's okay. We'll do fine. We're gonna do fine. So I was just reviewing my notes, and it looks like we got to Brittle.
Yep.
Um, and you said you got the recording.
Yeah, it's recording now. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no,
But
I'm talking about our last
oh,
what,
last one. Yeah,
Thursday?
sorry. Yeah, I didn't have
Mhm.
time to review it. Yeah, yeah, but it's
Oh, okay.
all recorded. Yeah.
You do have it. Okay. Well, and the reason I asked about the recording, because you said you got it, is are they helpful for
Oh,
these?
yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because the
Okay.
I mean not just a part of it, but everything I can kind of hear them through. Where I think the my pronunciation is not good enough, or yeah. But I think at the same time, if there is any new material from the accent advisor, that also is that's fine too. Yeah.
Yeah, they pumped out a lot. And so what did we look at? Yeah, they pumped out a lot, and then they kind of just pumped the brakes on it. They came out with a ton in the first 6 months of 25. They were just pumping out new stuff, and
Okay.
the only thing new right now, updated, that's either been updated or new, that we have not covered would be MBMN, and I have a feeling it's going to be the same. You're familiar with this.
Yeah.
I just, like I said, I just got into town, so I haven't even had a chance to review this new updated
Okay.
material. But
Yeah, yeah. I
yeah,
think
this is
it's more
probably,
like a spelling and the pronunciation. Yeah. So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I think we can
Okay,
just then do the script. Sorry, like monologue too. Yeah.
monologue. Yes. Okay, so we left off with Brittle. Okay, I think we completed that one. We got Money Dance is next. All right.
Okay.
Let's see. So a nice short one to start us off. I
All
mean,
right.
uh,
So
you're
Money Dance by
you're a 30
Alexander.
year
Yeah.
old. Yeah, you're a 30-year-old female.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Greta has just quit her job, much to the horror of her flatmate Will. She tries to explain the situation that led to her uh, triumph. I always struggle to pronounce this.
uh-huh.
Tri, trium, triumphant. Sorry. What do
Yeah,
you say?
that was good. But you want to emphasize the second syllable, triumphant.
Triumph, triumphant, triumphant.
And you want to do we could review and probably should review our vowel combinations, those
Okay.
Y's and W's within words.
Yeah. Like yeah.
So, so when you have two different vowel sounds, like situation or triumphant, two vowel sounds next to each other, different vowel sounds, it's going to be either long, short, or long, long. Like situation is long, long, triumphant is long, short. Doesn't matter. There's going to be a Y or a W between the two vowels.
Yeah.
So situation would be a W. Triumphant would be a Y.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Triumphant.
There
It's
you go.
A is sure.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Triumphant.
That's,
Triumphant departure.
yeah, yeah, that's right. And let's do situation.
Situation. Yeah.
Perfect.
Situation. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
exactly right. And then the other thing is, in that sentence, we want to flap the T in Greta.
Sorry. Second Greta. Sorry.
We want to flap the T there.
Oh, Greta. Yeah. Greta. Yeah. Greta. Yeah. Greta. Greta.
That's it.
Okay.
Greta. That's it. There you go.
Greta. Okay.
All right. Everything else was perfect. Very good. Very good.
Okay.
So let's start there with the first line.
Okay. I quit my job today. I had to. Enough was enough. Enough was enough. Yeah. I quit my job today. I had to. Enough was enough. Okay. There's this guy in my office, Gerard. Gerard. I've told you about Jared.
There you go.
Jared. Okay. There's this guy in my office, Jared. I've told you about Jared, remember? So Jared does this thing called the money dance. Money dance, yeah.
Yeah. And so there, you want to go so. You probably go up and pay. There should be a comma there. So Jared does this thing called the money dance.
So Jared did this thing called the money dance. So Jared did this thing called money dance. You can tell when the money dance is coming because he always slams down his phone extra hard. You can tell when the money dance is coming because he always slams down his phone. He always slams down his phone extra hard. Okay, let me do it again. You can tell when the money dance is coming because he always slams down his phone extra hard. The room goes quiet because they knew it too. And
they know.
They
they
know it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chair squeak. Hollering. Is that hollering?
Well. Hollering, yeah. Down here,
Hollering.
yeah.
Yeah, hollering.
Short
And people
short
are
out. Yeah.
Okay.
It just means yelling. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll read it. I'm reading it.
Go ahead.
Oh, I mean, no, sorry. I skipped one line. Like angry
You did.
within him. Okay. The room goes quiet because they knew it too, and he starts making these sounds like he starts making these sounds like an angry rooster, like deep from within him. Like I don't know. The room goes quiet because they knew it too, and he starts making these sounds like an angry rooster, like deep from within him.
Okay. All right. So I think you're trying to go too much for perfection. So you're going really slow, which is fine. That's okay. But I want you to just kind of push through it. So
Yeah.
the room goes quiet because they know it. They know it too. And you want to go up and pitch because they know it too. And he starts making these sound like an angry rooster. Pause, like deep from within him. So you want to pause briefly here, and then
Yeah.
a longer pause with the colon. Colon,
After rooster.
semicolon. Yeah, it's going to be longer. So let's do that line. You can pause after quiet. Not you can, or there's a choice there, but you definitely want to pause briefly after two, and a little longer after rooster, and each time before the pause, you go up in pitch. Those,
Okay. Rooster, the room goes quiet because they know it too. And he starts making those, and he starts making these sound like and he starts making these sound like an angry rooster, like deep from within him.
Okay, good.
Yeah. The room goes quiet because they know it too. And he starts making these sounds like an angry rooster, like deep from within him. Yeah. Then he gets up. He gets up on his chair and starts squeaking and hollering, and people applaud him. Well,
So, yeah, there you go. Okay, so then pause, perfect. He gets
then
up on his chair and start. You said squeaking. It's going to be awesome. Squawking and
squawking.
howling.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Squawking. He, and then he gets up on his chair and starts squawking and hollering, and people applaud him. Okay, good. Well,
And people, and yeah, you want, he's talking to Will, right? His flatmate.
yeah, people
And
applaud
people,
him. Well,
there you go. That's exactly right.
Trudy. Oh, that's a name, personal
Correct.
name. Okay.
Yep.
Trudy Trudy from accounts, just standing there and cheering him on, like cheering him on, like he's cursing, cured some. He's cured something. Sorry. Trudy from accounts, just standing there and cheering him on, like he's curing something.
Like he's good. So that's exactly right. So you said Trudy from accounts just
Trudy, yeah.
standing. You said just standing there. So you want to go just like you did here. You emphasize cured, even though you said curing, it doesn't matter. You emphasize the verb. You want to emphasize standing. So Trudy from accounts just standing there and cheering him on like he's cured something.
Oh yeah. Trudy from accounts, just standing there and cheering him up, cheering him up on, like he's curing something.
Cheering him on. Yeah, you said cheering him up.
Cheering
Which
him
is
up.
fine.
Or cheering him on. Okay.
And cheering him on. But again, you said so the thing we want to avoid here, you said Trudy from accounts just standing there, and we're not gonna emphasize there. We're gonna emphasize, and you don't really need to pause. I mean you can, but you don't have to with and. So Trudy, because there's no comma.
Yeah.
Trudy from accounts just standing there and cheering him on like he's cured something. So you're gonna emphasize standing and cured, and you're gonna go, up in pitch. Let's try it again from that last sentence.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Trudy from accounts, just standing there and cheering. Difficult. Just standing there and cheering him on, like he's cured something. Yeah.
Cured something. Yeah.
Yeah. Cured something. He's cured something. Trudy from accounts, just standing there and cheering him on, like he's cured something.
Perfect. Yes, that's
Yeah.
exactly right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Jared. Jared did three money dances today. The first one put me on edge even more than usual. When the second one finished, I was browsing jobs online. When the third one started, I was walking out the door. I've never felt so free.
Perfect. Yeah. So that
It
was
was
that
easier,
last.
yeah.
Yeah, that last paragraph is exactly right. So you said the first one put me on edge even more than usual. When the second one finished, you're going up and pitch again. I was browsing jobs online. When the third one started, so you're going to go up and pitch after, right, first, second, third. You're going to do that. You could, because she's reading a list, Greta, you
Yeah.
could go the highest in pitch. You know, like you keep going up higher in pitch.
And then when
First,
the first, second, and the third, yeah, something like
but
that.
you
Okay.
don't have to. You did a perfect job of just going up in pitch after the comma in each sentence. That
Okay.
was, but you could. I'm saying you could do it where you go up higher each time. You don't have to.
Right.
The
Okay.
way you read it was exactly right. Okay, very good. So I want you to do in this next one, and I wrote down triumphant, Greta, Jared,
Uh,
hollering, squawking.
triumphant.
Correct.
Triumphant. Yeah.
Triumphant. Yeah. Um,
Triumphant.
perfect. Now, what I want you to do in this next one is exactly what you did in that last paragraph. Just power through it. Just go ahead and read through it.
Yeah.
No,
The
that's
thing
okay.
is,
Don't worry.
yeah, it's just a matter of like sometimes like it's easy to follow, but it's
Yeah.
sometimes like a sentence is kind of a bit difficult for me. So that's why, yeah. Okay. But anyway, yeah, let's
That's all
do it.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Just go through it, gutting fish. And if you mispronounce a word or whatever, it's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world.
Okay.
We'll go back
Gutting.
after and we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Okay. Gutting fish. Ever since marrying Rebecca, Ian has been connecting with his stepson Zach on a series of fishing trips. Little is set out on Ian's boat, the Barracuda, but the Zen-like activity has started to the two bond the two, who grew more and more comfortable in each other's company. Today, however, Jack has learned that his father has remarried without telling him. Ian has tried everything to get the boy to open up and speak his feelings.
Okay, so that was good. The only thing you did was what you did last time. Instead of grow, and the last one you said instead of no, you said grew and knew. So
Oh,
careful.
grow,
Yeah,
yeah.
same the presentation. Again, it's not the end of the world. When you're speaking, you probably won't make that mistake. But even when you're reading,
Yeah. Okay.
important. But that's okay. All right. So
Okay.
we'll start with yeah. There we go.
Yeah, fathers are complicated. You don't think it looking at them. Think it looking at them. Doesn't feel like they should be. You don't think it looking at them. Doesn't feel like they should be. They hide their clockwork. I wanna say clockwork, I wanna say.
There you go. That was
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, because I don't really follow what he's saying. You don't think it looking at them. Wow, what that mean?
What does that mean? So you don't. So fathers are complicated. You don't
Yeah.
think it. The fact that they're complicated, looking at them, it doesn't feel like they should be complicated, right? They're fathers. They hide their clockwork, like like our daily actions, our routine, right? Everyone has it, and you're just talking about fathers specifically. They're
But
they hide
what do you mean by you don't think it looking? What is it here?
it is the fact that fathers are complicated. So he's saying fathers are complicated. You don't think that they're complicated when you look at them, right?
Oh,
So
you don't think of you don't think it when you look at. Okay, got it. Yeah.
with the fact that they're complicated, right? It doesn't seem like they should be.
Doesn't feel like they should be.
Yeah.
They hide their clockwork, I want to say, as if they don't want to trouble you with any more about themselves than they absolutely have to. Doesn't sound healthy, does it? Suppose that's a product of a time. That are always dinosaur like that.
But yeah, dinosaurs like that.
The
Just
dino oh,
if you're going to
that
emphasize your words, you're going to emphasize dinosaurs, but don't like that. You don't want to do like that because it's just a statement, not a question.
okay. That are always dinosaurs like that.
No, like that.
Dinosaur like that. Dinosaurs like that. Dinosaur like yeah. Because like a thing is the many lots of these monologues like they use some expressions I don't really use, so I don't really know how I can mimic it. But yeah, that's
Well,
always dinosaur like that sorry.
dads are always dinosaurs like that, right? Like a
Dinosaur
product
like
of their time.
yeah, that's always dinosaur like that. You never got to you never got to meet your you never got to meet my father. He had his clockwork, but he was a good man, and long before a father needs to be, he loved us. He told us he loved us, took us on fishing trips, and he tied our he tied he tied our hooks and sinkers, cast our lines until we were old enough to do it ourselves. Yeah. The one thing he never the one thing he never let us do is gut the fish. That was the one thing he kept it for himself. Uh, That was the one thing he kept for himself, even after we'd all grown up.
All right.
Yeah.
So in that paragraph, great job. The only thing you do in that this sentence starting with the one thing
Yeah.
you
That
never let you said the one thing you never let us do, and you could do there, but what he's saying the one thing he'd never let us do is gut fish. So you're gonna emphasize never.
yeah.
Adjective, yeah,
Yeah.
or adverb, I guess in this case.
Yeah. The one thing he never the one thing he never let us the one thing he never let us do is gut the fish. Gut the fish. Yeah. All right. That was the one thing he kept for himself, even after we'd all grown up.
Correct.
Yeah. Um, wasn't until he was gone, wasn't until he was gone that I realized he'd never taught me how to do it. I knew the mechanism. I knew the mechanics of gutting fish. I'd watched him to do it 1,000 times, but I didn't have the knack of it as he did. The comfort in the doing, I suppose. Like, but I didn't have the knack of it like he did. The comfort in the doing, I suppose. Even now, even out here on trips with you, I still feel like I'm standing in his boots when I'm gutting fish. Like maybe he's on, maybe like maybe he's gonna step in next to me and take the knife and take over. As I said, complicated.
So that last big paragraph, first of all, mechanics. So it should be
Mechanic,
wide a You said mechanics.
mechanic, yeah, mechanics, yeah,
There you go. And then, but I didn't have the knack of it like he did. The comfort in doing, I suppose. even now out here on trips with you, I still feel like I'm standing in his boots when I'm gutting fish. So I think you said even now, even out here, and so you're not going to emphasize here, even out here on these trips with you, then you're going to go up, right? There you see the comma and the pause. I still feel like I'm standing in his boots when I'm gutting fish. So everything is good, but in that this sense, you said even now out here, even out here on the trips with you, and you're going to go even now, even out here on the trips with you. That pause is going to come there instead of out here.
Yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
even now. Sorry, I kind of lost it. Sorry.
No, it's okay. So even now out here on trips with you, instead of even out here is what you said. So let's try that. Let's start that even now. Let's start there.
Sorry. Can you say it again? Like, sorry, just don't keep explaining. Like, just one. I'll just copy you. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yep. Even now, even out here on trips with you.
Okay. Even now, even out here on trips with you. Yeah. Even now, even out here on trips with you. Yeah. Okay.
Correct. The other thing that I didn't stop you, that you mispronounced was here, right here. You said he'd tie our hooks, and it's going to be latch short U. Hook, book, hook.
Hooks. Yeah. Hooks. Yeah. Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
He'd tie our
Remember,
hooks. Yeah.
correct. That's exactly right. Double OK will always be latch short U, except for like spooky and kooky, right? If there's like a Y, but
Yeah.
cookie is latch short U.
Right. Cookie.
So cookie. So usually double OK. I mean, probably most of the time. Spooky and kooky are the double OK exceptions I can think of off the top of my head.
Okay.
That would be ooh. So hopefully I'll write down these
Thank
triumphant
you. Yep.
Greta, Jared, hollering, squawking the hooks, mechanics, and
Mechanics.
then yeah, and then that next week we're gonna review the vowel combinations
Okay.
just to practice with Y's and W.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Thank you.
You got it. Okay. So next Tuesday at 6:30.
Yeah.
I'll
The
see
same
you.
time.
Okay.
All right. Thank
And
you.
I'll share that.
Bye.
You got it. We'll see you.
Yeah. Thank you.